Hi, this is Luke and this is my quick comparison between the Samsung Galaxy Note 2 and the Samsung Galaxy S4. Now obviously being made by the same brand, they come with quite a similar design. Camera featured in the same place, top, centre on the back, and with the flash in a slightly different place. Samsung branding, speaker in the bottom left of the back, micro USB on the bottom, power button on the right, volume rocker on the left, and audio jack on the top. They've also then got the notification lights and the front camera there, and physical home buttons as well. So in terms of design, they are really similar. The Note 2 has a much bigger screen, 5.5 inches, and that is compared to the 5-inch screen of the Samsung Galaxy S4. So half an inch difference in screen size, and lining them up, you can see that there. It's measured across the diagonal, of course. Now, the S4 actually has Gorilla Glass 3, which is advanced from the Gorilla Glass 2 that's on the Note 2. So for those that don't know what Gorilla Glass is, it's basically really tough screen, almost impossible to get scratches and cracks on, although it can happen. It's pretty tough. And then when it comes to the screens as well, the S4, a lot newer than the Note 2, actually has a full 1080p display. Now a couple of phones have that on the market this year as well. With the Note 2 being released last year, doesn't quite have that. A 267 ppi, which is pixels per inch, screen compared to the 441 ppi on the S4. Now both come with Android Jelly Bean, however the S4 has 4.2 as standard and 4.1 on the Note 2. They've both got expandable storage, so you can open it up and put in an SD card, micro SD card, and go up to 64 gigabytes, I believe. The Note 2 actually has a much bigger battery in it. Now it has got a bigger screen to power, but the battery life is much better on the Note 2. 3100 milliamp battery in that compared to 2600 in the S4. Now with processors, it is hard to compare because I have the UK one here. I know a lot of you watching will have the US octa-core version of the S4, but I have the 1.9 GHz quad-core version here. Now the 1.6 GHz quad-core Note 2 will be slower than both the 1.9 quad UK version and the octa-core US version as well, but it's not slower by much. However, obviously there is a difference there, and the S4 will outperform it on the benchmarks quite comfortably. So whilst the S4 has the speed and the high quality display, the Note 2 has a lot more functionality, such as with the S Pen features. There's plenty of videos online that show you all the features of the S Pen, so I'd recommend checking them out if you're more interested in that. So the Note 2, much better use for functionality and a long-lasting battery life. The S4, really good for speed and high quality display, as I've said. So that brings an end to my quick comparison between the two. If you found this useful, then please click like on the video. Let me know your thoughts on the phones in the comments below, and subscribe to my channel if you're interested in regular technology reviews.